Guys, what is up? It is your boy, Mr. Hyde, and I'm going to hold up. I'm going to show you something that I kind of just want to go over a little bit, and it's about Spectre.
You're
Now,
authorized to engage.
I'm also using the brass knuckle, so apologies in advance if my gameplay sucks ass. Now, hold up. Okay, now hold up. Let me get an overview of his body actually, because I'm trying to. I know I can get people to come up to me if I do that, but it doesn't usually work sometimes. Yeah, I'm an idiot and didn't realize that. Now, if you know what, I am playing with bots. So that's why I'm... Hold up. Now, to me, I wanna... There we go, okay. Now I wanna ask you guys a question that I think is a little weird, but now when you look at Spectre, to me, I don't think Spectre is a guy. It's just my opinion. Because first of all, if you get a full standing... If you were to get something where he's like all standing all the way, then yeah, like, which is also so. For example, one thing I noticed was, hold up. There he is. So one thing I noticed about him was he doesn't even look like a male. For example, I know that, okay, for example, females usually always have a curve in their hip. And you can with this suit you can't notice it, but I noticed that he has a curve into his hip. Like kind of like right there in his waistline between his hip area. Which is like really, really weird. I'm gonna pause it right away and it gets to 1 second. Now as you can tell, he doesn't even look like a fiend. It's weird because like when I look at him, I don't see any. I mean, for example, now I can't look this up, but I was going to. I didn't take the time to do it, but whatever. I do know that most female assassins who do what he does, which do what Spectre does, I'm not he or she does. Usually, now Spectre is a wet work specialist. He's only a kill based order. He takes assassinations, and most assassins that do what Spectre does are gonna wear a helmet and are literally gonna cover up their face, and they're like, and they're not like, you won't even know what their gender is because they're gonna wear a full body suit that Spectre would wear, and it's legit. For example, and I've also noticed that the way he does, for example, the string effect, when he does a string effect, it is like all the girls make it look not even that feminine. Like he makes it look very fucking girly, like when he does a string effect. Which is like, what the hell? It's weird. It's like really, really weird. That's what it is. I go to free mode, hold up. There we go. But to me, what's really weird is also his weight. He weighs 125 pounds. He's the exact same weight as a 23-year-old pretty well fit female. That's weird. And he's also the quickest on his feet. And I want to test this sooner or later with my little sister because, for example, I can, as a Spectre, I would be able to outrun the Purifier, which is bullshit because you can't, which he can. Like I've had to chase somebody around a fucking map for like days upon days, just trying to get to his bitch ass. I'm like, God damn, come here, you fucker, and he'd outrun me. Then he'd boost in the air and he'd boost in the air and jump behind me and hit me with this ripper. I'm like, God damn. Yeah, but he's quick on his feet. That's the problem. I'm saying he, because I don't know what the fuck, I don't know what the hell gender it is. And like, for example, in his hip area, it does not look a guy. It does not look guy. Most males have a very straight, like, there's no curve in their hip area, in their waistline. He does. I'm saying he, because I don't know what the fuck I don't know what Spectre is, or what gender he is. I don't know. And what's even weird is you know that Spectre's using a voice modulator. He's masking Spectre is masking his or her voice, which to me is like, okay, that's cool because most of them, if they're gonna do what Spectre would do, they have to mask their voice. They can't really show their real voice. But what's even weirder is this. To me, what really gets me is his art, like his style of killing. I also want to look this up, but I heard there's a survey that actually, I heard there's a thing where most females actually use Spectre. Like a lot of girls use Spectre, and they use active camouflage. For example, Spectre's Ripper ability is designed as a second. It's designed only for a backup. He does not use that ability. He literally uses active camouflage with a silenced pistol, and he runs around pretty much. That's what he would be designed for. He'd be designed for no primary, just a secondary, and he'd be silence the pistols and he'd be shooting people in the head. But see, he would have a sniper rifle. But see, he'd use active camouflage to keep a distance from the enemy. He would not be up close and personal with you. Ripper is only designed just in case someone runs on a corner, he has to smack him with his frickin' Ripper. That's the only time he ever uses that. But what's weird is the art of, like, the way Spectre kills is from a distance. It's almost like a female, because most females aren't going to come up into your face and frickin' punch shit at you. No. If a female really wants to kill you, she's going to do it from a distance. She's going to use either poison. If she's good with a ranged weapon, she's use a sniper rifle. If she's like one of those type of people, or she's gonna use somebody else to kill, or she's gonna hire somebody else to kill you. It's weird. That's what it is. Like it's weird because to me, always think that he's a guy. People think Spectre's a guy. I don't think he is. I think Spectre's a goddamn female. But that's my opinion. Now I want to know what you guys think. What do you think, Spectre? What do you think Spectre is? Do you think Spectre really is a female, or do you think Spectre's a female and Spectre's just been hiding his gender the whole time because he doesn't want people to know? People are probably wondering, well, where is his boobs? Not all females have huge titties. Like, not all females have, the boobs like fucking Outrider, Seraph, and fucking Battery do. Actually, I think people think that Battery is more really busty. I don't think she is. I don't think she is. I think Outrider is, but that's just me. What's weird is most assassins that are females, they're not big boobed women. Trust me, they're not busty. They do not choose a busty girl. They choose a girl with extremely dark past who wants to be this and who is willing to, and who also has potential. And they choose a girl with like an A cup. No joke. Like she better wear, for her bra size better be an A fucking 24, A30 fucking 2. Or actually an A30, but an A32 basically. Because, and they tell her, you have to wear a certain chest plate that does not reveal your boobs. Because we want you to not reveal your actual gender. And people are like, okay. Because, for example, as a female, they would target Spectre and kill him pretty easily. But see, Spectre's intelligent. That's a problem with it. Spectre would already know before you already came to, before you started to kill Spectre. Now, also, as you can tell, I'm kind of looking at the waistline area. It does not look. It does not even remotely look at all. Like, his waistline is so fucking tiny. That's not a male waistline. Females have the same waistline that Spectre would have. That's weird as hell. And for example, he has also females have an arch in their back. See, hold up. A little closer, right in there. Kind of right in there is when he has an arch in his back. And that's a thing that all females have. It's a slight curve in their back. Now, and it's not from scoliosis, no. It's a slight curve in their back that basically it's because of their ass. Literally, that's because they have it. Because all girls when they're born and they grow up, their ass is shaped differently than males. And I'm not saying he does, but I'm saying that Spectre does have a slight curve in his back. It's weird. And if he is a male, man, you looking female as shit. But to me, it doesn't make any sense. Why would Spectre... And for example, I'm going to show you a couple of his taunts that I want to show you guys. Because this doesn't make any sense to me. When you, for some of his taunts, it does not... Actually, I'm going to show you all the girl taunts. All the female and what they look like when they do their taunts. So I'm going to go to... Boom. I'm going to do Outrider first. So she does not have which one I was hoping for. Never mind, I can't do... Fuck. It sucks. Damn it. Hold up. Let me go to custom games. But she's unlocked already, because all these are unlocked.
One woman fire support team heading out.
Now watch this. See? That does not look as girly as I thought it would be. That does not look like the fucking hip movement that most females would have. It looks extremely fucking manly. It's like, what the fuck? Like, for example, Pop Lock. Nope. It does not look at all. Now let's go with Seraph. I also have her Sharpshooter finally. I had that a long time ago, actually. Okay, now that looks actually pretty girly. That looks pretty fucking girly. I'll kind of admit that does look a little bit female-like than normal. But what's weird is I'm going to show you Spectre now. I think I have a string effect with him. Damn it. Here we go. Okay, hold up. But as you can tell, look, like right there. Also, I have Shadow Blade. See? You can even see the way he fucking turned, like his hips moving with the movement of his taunt. That's weird.
My blade always thirsts for more.
Like, for example, you see how he was in the background? Like, he was not, like, you see he was in the background of the enemy, waiting for his bitch ass to not think, because where the fuck is this guy at? Oh shit, yeah, fuck. It's just really weird. To me, it doesn't make any sense at all. I drove a couple of us pretty cool. What the hell? Oh, you can see all of them, nice. That is creepy as shit. But it's so weird because like I'll show you all the taunts actually. Hold up.
Finally, some action.
Actually, I finally have the extinguisher taunts. That's pretty cool.
When you're this hot, there's no way to look. You can't match my skills. You knew you'd be facing me, and that death will come when you least expect it. You never.
I don't know because what do you guys think? Do you think Spectre is a guy or do you think he's a female?
I'll take the job.
Like, what do you
Treat me
think
like I'll
Spectre
constantly
is?
get. Contract accepted. Things are very rarely entirely as they seem. The key is to try to grasp the bigger picture, to understand the larger forces at play. Work out what their goals and endgames might be. Only when you understand this does the pattern and the larger picture emerge. For example, Liquidation Order 821-16. High-ranking CDP military officer. Commander of an elite rapid deployment unit. Likes to get his hands dirty only when high kill counts are statistically likely.
See, that's weird because you can even like hear the slight. You can hear like the slight.
Stealth,
You
speed,
can hear like the
and
slight.
smart. Contract accepted.
You can hear the slight, very, very, not even enough, but you can hear where his voice modulator kind of breaks out, and you can hear where he's using one. But it doesn't. It still sounds like a guy. It's weird because he's not. Okay, I don't think he is, but to me, Spectre is not a guy. I don't know. What do you guys think? If you guys want to let me know, it'd be kind of cool. My sister is in a bad mood. Our dogs are fucking around and they're pissing us off.